I was struggling to go out of the house and stuff like that. And they said, I think you could really do with somebody coming to talk to you about what you've been going through and maybe refer you to support and things like that. I was on the waiting list, but it wasn't a very long one. I think it was perhaps about 6 weeks, something like that. But perhaps it wasn't even that even. She came to my house and it was a lot easier for me. That was a lot easier. I would rather chat face-to-face type of thing, but rather than on the phone like this. Do you know what I mean? But some days when she came, she didn't always help about my mental health. So she'd help about other things, and that did help us. It was nice to have someone else to speak properly to about other things other than my mental health. Like it was a break. Well, when I first met Sheena, I was kind of anxious and everything. Well, not anxious, like nervous and everything. I felt like my heart was popping out of my chest. But yeah, it was okay. She came a few times, and I think it was the third visit that I started to open up a bit. She brought me out of my shell a bit. It did help me quite a bit, because in the end I did tell her some of what went on in my life, but not everything. She did a lot of talking, like talking therapy, because she felt as though I would benefit from talking therapy. And I felt like it did probably help me a lot. And then she also sort of mentioned about having CBT and things like that, and explained to me what it was, and gave me all the information leaflets and who I could talk to, and things like that as well. Like she listened to me. I felt like a bit like I've had a weight lifted off my shoulders. So, some people sort of look down their nose at you and judge, and Sheena wasn't anything like that. She was very understanding, and I felt quite relieved that I could tell somebody and not feel ashamed of myself. Sheena also tried to help my family understand what it's really, really like, because it's quite difficult to communicate what I really mean. I think it's made me feel a little bit better that I can open up a little bit more to my family if I need to, like I did the other day. It was the first time I felt confident enough to actually tell my sister how I was feeling. I was really down and I couldn't be bothered to get out of bed, and I wouldn't go out of the house, and Sheena would tell me how to try and build my confidence back up to going out again, and I wouldn't even open the front door. I do now, and I think she's helped me a lot, because I wasn't speaking to anyone. Like, she's the first person who I spoke to about it all. She hasn't closed the door, she hasn't closed the case completely, but basically I can ring them whenever I want to. I would say that you can always get back, and she will get back to me within 6 months to see if I'm managing on my own. The financial and emotional sort of financial difficulties, if it affects your mental health. So if other councils could do the same as what I've had, I think it would help people quite a lot.